and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Candid with Cancer. And it's the last episode of this series, episode 20. I can't believe it. I can't believe where the time's gone. I can't believe I managed to be consistent and upload this much and get it all out, having written it all before Christmas and posted it to public domain then, and now having filmed all of it, reading it aloud and posting it to you guys. Never thought this would come, never thought I'd get them all done. I'm kind of ready to finish this series for the time being, hoping there'll be a new one in the future. I haven't written for a while, so I'm actually going to probably start writing again, maybe stick to one YouTube video a week and keep updating my blog, and maybe a series will come back every time I upload. I'll do a new one. We never know. But I'm going to say, let's get right into this. Thank you for everyone who's stuck around. Thank you to everyone who's watched any part of the series, and welcome if this is your first episode you're watching. Probably a weird place to start, but you can watch them in any order. You can always go back to the beginning. There's a playlist. You do you. Up to you. But without further ado, let's get into it, because I am waffling. Candid with Cancer 20. The end. For now. Panic attacks can go on for weeks on end, with no end in sight. My panic attacks would be when I was worrying about something that I can't change, whether that be in the past or the future. I can't go back to fix it, and I can't go forward to change it. I'd worry that there is no hope, that all hope is gone, and all because of your own downfall. And there is nothing I can do, nothing worse I can feel. That's the worst feeling in the world. Hopelessness. Self-inflicted hopelessness. I would just want them to stop, but they wouldn't. But I would shout and plead and beg with myself for them to stop, but they wouldn't. I would just have to ride the wave over and over again. All I could think about were the dark thoughts, the type of dark thoughts that would stop all of it. But you couldn't help it. I didn't know any other way to stop it. When it would go on for so long, what else could I do? This would take its toll on me, all of it, hurting others and pushing people away. The constant battle with yourself. It would constantly be playing on your mind. I would just freeze up. There would be constant thoughts when you are depressed and in a downward spiral. I would question myself. Why am I alive? What's the point? What am I doing? Why am I wasting time? It would hurt to have these dark thoughts, to question your own existence. It took its toll on me. I would get so worked up, walking into certain rooms or being in certain places and listening to certain things made me claustrophobic. I'd have to leave the room or turn the sound off. I'd freeze up and it would make me ill and panic. I just couldn't deal with it. I was tired of it all. The pain from it all was unbearable and unlivable. I couldn't keep going on like this. I couldn't keep feeling the way I did. I couldn't keep hurting people either. There'd been 7 years of hurt, and I knew that this was just the start of the journey. And I knew that it would get harder and more painful before it gets better. But I knew it would. It was killing me. And it would get worse and worse each time. I was tired of it all, and I was exhausted. I was never ready to face it. I was ready to live my life the way I never thought I could, but how I wanted to. I know I still continue to have questions for my mental health, and I'd like answers. Or, well, I did. Questions such as, what made it come back? Why is it not there all the time? Or why did it subside at certain times? I know I can be happy, but how do I become fulfilled? How do I do that? But I realized I don't need answers. There aren't going to be answers, and I don't need them. I'm the answer. I've been through a lot in my life. A life where I haven't been able to make a decision, where I have just had to accept it, just get on with it. Whether that be life or death or not having the experience to change it. But I don't have to do that anymore. The best decision I ever made, though, was taking accountability. It gave me the opportunity to make a choice. Knowing I am doing everything I can do to live the life I want to live, to be fulfilled in every walk of life. Love, relationships, family, fun, career, whatever it may be. I know I have control and I am doing it for me, to be fulfilled. And that one decision meant every decision is my best decision. Everything I do has a purpose. I can hold my head high knowing that. But this is where my blog comes to an end for the time being. I'm not too sure for how long, but a well-deserved break. I'll leave what I put at the end of the previous vlog, explaining what I'll be writing about next. Something very much from my heart, my life lessons from my life experiences, an accumulation of what I have learned. But I am eternally grateful that I have learned so much at such a young age, of such importance. I would love to be able to share it, to bring value to those who seek it. Thank you all for reading and being a part of this journey of mine. This is just the beginning and I'm excited for what's to come. Whilst I may not be writing or releasing blogs, you can catch me on my YouTube channel, posting more positive content, living my life and hopefully inspiring others. Thank you to everyone once again who have supported me and for those making it by far the best year of my life. You know who you are, so thank you for making it special. Long may it continue. See you all in the new year. And that's it. As you can probably tell by the ending, that was the last little bit of the vlog where I sort of break the fourth wall in a way. And that was written before Christmas, just before the new year. Sort of makes sense. If you want to catch anything else of mine, that whole series where I say what I talk about my new blog, I actually did in a series. I was talking about morals and values. You can check it out. Definitely worth it. I think it's a lot we can all take from it. A lot that I take from it. It's the reason I am today and comes hand in hand with taking accountability that makes every decision the best decision that I make from now on and being fulfilled is incredible. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who's stuck around from the very start of me releasing my blog to where I am now, and everyone who's been in my life ever since I was diagnosed, everyone I've loved, my family, friends, anyone, new friends, old friends, whatever it may be. And thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you for however many subscribers I have now, and hopefully they shoot up one day. And thank you for being part of this journey. I'm glad you're here. That's where I'm going to leave it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you enjoyed Candid with Cancer. I've had a blast making it, though it may be hard. Reading all this again just makes me want to carry on writing more and more and making more of these videos. It's incredible what you can learn from your own writing. I've been having a bad couple of weeks. I read some of this, I'm like, yeah, I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Anyway, let's leave it there. I'm waffling on. Thank you all for watching Candid with Cancer. See you next time.